Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? How are you today? Okay, I'm going to start going back live daily. One of the things I'm doing now is I've started adding, I've started adding, um, I've started adding running to my exercise. Today, I've started adding running to my exercise. And then I thought about it. I run daily now, basically. I started out running. I started out running maybe a few months ago, and I started out running starting with 3.2 miles an hour, but now I'm running at basically 4.4, and I'm averaging, I guess, 4 miles an hour right now. Um, so I'm not a great runner. I wasn't trained to run, but I'm learning how to run. Some people said to me, well, one of the things is not just people, but I don't like to do anything that I don't really have credentials for. So, but this is going to be my first running video, and so I'm learning to run. I'd like for you to learn to run with me, and gonna have fun in the run. I guess that's what I'll title the next one, "Fun in the Run," because it is a lot of fun to run. I've been running, like I said, only a few months, maybe 2 months or so. Um, so I'm going to do what I can to enjoy the run and make it all worthwhile. What I'm doing right now is I'm just getting my video hooked up to my big screen TV. So I sort of started the tape just a little early, Let me see. Let me see what I need to do. All right, that's what I want to see. Uh, let's see. Fun with a run. Fun with a run. And I noticed too, it's always easier to run. Sometimes I get on the phone and I'm talking to people, or somebody will call me, or I'll be watching the news as I run. In fact, I will catch up with what's going on the day's events by running. Right? I'll catch up on the day's events by running. All right, let me see. Let's see. Cool. I'm actually going on YouTube to make sure that what we're doing is actually taking. Okay. Great. Great. All right. Let me see. Fun with a run. Okay. Got that. Let me just get my okay, y'all see it good. Turn my television towards me. And I'll look at myself run. And I'll be looking at myself talking to you. And I'll be looking at myself pant. And I'll be looking at myself. So if you're interested in running,
just really feed that interest of birds.
Dr. Evan, there's a question for you. Would it be okay?
if you're interested in running, I'm gonna be running right now. I'm gonna be doing 3 miles. I wasn't thinking about doing a running video till someone told me that sometimes they jog, they don't like being alone, and I'm like, okay. So I guess I don't like being alone jogging either. So thank you for coming with me. And if you're at home and you don't have a treadmill, you just should run in place or run in circles around the house. You don't need a treadmill. Let me put on some light. Looks really dark in here. And that should be better. Yes, it's better. Let me try to see if I can cut that light out. It's still, yes, I can cut it and still can see me. This is my treadmill. I don't like that. I just adjust it so see my head. Just adjust it. Okay. So it's fun with run. Today is not my normal exercise. I'm going to run for about 40 minutes. 40 minutes, I'm going to do 3 1/3 to about 3 1/3 to 3.5 miles. That will be running, walking, adjusting. The first 5 minutes, the run is going to be for first 5 minutes, the run is going to be at 4.4. Then I increase it from there. Then by 10 minutes, I'm running at 5. And then throughout the next 10 minutes, I'm up and down from 5 to 6 miles per hour. That's how I do my run. Then in the end, after the 20-minute mark, I'll be doing about 4 miles an hour in terms of running anywhere from 4 to 6, backwards and forwards. But then in the end, I expect to have run 3 1/3 to 3.5 miles. And at the same time, now when you run, you should actually stretch and everything. You should make sure you stretch, have everything, just like any other exercise, right? Just like any other exercise. And like I said, this is my first run. And the first time I actually went on to show it to you. It's my first time I went to show it to you. I'm calling it up so that I can see it, so I can see the run too. I'm actually looking right at the thing, just came right up. So running with me. I see we got 5 people right now. Hopefully we get more. If you enjoy the run exercise, just give me a like. But it is different. It is different. Like I said, I'm not an expert runner. I had actually asked a friend who's been running for years, how do you run? And she told me put one foot in front of the other. So that was my quick running lesson, right? Gonna have a great time. Like I said, always good to talk to someone. Always good to have company. Always good to have company running. And I'm going to have company running. Oh, I just realized there's a delay. I'm like, why am I behind? I'm behind me on TV. So there's a delay when you stream. I guess a 5-second delay or something. Of course, right now I'm walking, and I start to walk. I'm walking. We're gonna have that 2.5, right? We're gonna have that 2.5, and it's 20 seconds in, and now I'm gonna go to 4.4. I have a few different things here on my desk. I have my telephone where I'm watching. I have my remote for my fan. Sometimes I want to cool off where I'm running, so I have my fan on. I have a remote for the TV and a towel for when I sweat. Just started less than a minute, and I'm feeling it. I normally don't feel it this quick. I don't know what that's about, but we're gonna do it. It's my brother Leon on the phone. I'm gonna answer it. Hey Lee, how you doing, man? How's that treating you? Oh my God. Which? Uh-huh. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, it's, uh-huh. Hmm. Wow. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, I did. I'll give you that information. In fact, I'll text it to you. Saturday. Saturday morning. It's in Queens. Liberty and 130. Yeah, I'm going. Huh? Well, we have to talk about that. But because I'm right now, you know, I'm talking to you. I'm live on YouTube doing my exercise. All right, everything else is good? Yeah, saying that's all right. All right, man. Leon, you know, oh, well, I'll tell you later. No, all right, talk to you. So, knowing my brother, he was checking on me. That's great. So if you're home, just keep breathing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Thank you for running with me. Oh, the other thing is normally when I'm running, I have my shirt off, but I don't like having my shirt off in front of people. So I'm gonna leave this on. Now I feel the heat, so I've just got on the fan. My fan is a fan that goes all around the house. Speaking of the house, I have to clean up today, and I have to do laundry. A lot of times I just send my laundry with the pickup service. I was deciding that I wasn't going to do the pickup service this time, just do it myself, because I really hate laundry, probably of all my chores, and I never really get my clothes really that clean, right? And everybody has given me lessons on how to wash my clothes. I'm just not good at it. So I might do it myself. In fact, I'm probably just gonna send it for pickup. So I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm writing a new script about breast cancer. Last night we had a meeting with women who have experienced it. Talking about how they feel, what they went through. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And don't forget, maybe you get breast cancer too. So I'm going to write a script on that. I don't have the title yet, and probably by the time I finish running, I'll have the story. I heard a bunch of stories last night. I will probably combine the stories to get a nice story about it. But I know I want the script to be entertaining first, but also educational. On our Zoom channel, we're doing a piece I wrote about a year ago, called One Day, Day One, which is about prostate cancer. My pastor was going through a prostate battle. He asked me to write a script about it. And one thing is, at the church, I had never revealed that I had prostate issues. And prostate issues can be really embarrassing. With prostate issues, you wake up and you wake up 8, 9, 10, 13 times a night. For a long time, I did not sleep throughout the night. For a long time, it's 8 minutes or so. I just went up by about 0.2. Instead of running at 4.4, my trial is now 4.6. I forgot to go up at the 5-minute mark, but these things happen. I'm now at 4.7. These things happen. Thank you, I see. Yeah, these things happen. I don't make a big fuss about it. Some days it's different than others. A few days ago, I went to 4 miles an hour. But let me go back to the prostate. I was having prostate issues. And with the prostate issues, I would not sleep through the night. It's only been since November I've started being able to sleep through the night. But for years, I wasn't able to sleep through the night. Had issues where I had to go to the bathroom all day. So wherever I went, I always knew where the bathroom was. And no matter how much I went, I always felt like I had to go. That's because my prostate had gotten bigger. It's called BPH, benign prostate hyperplasia. A lot of symptoms I didn't experience. And one of the reasons I was told by my doctor that I didn't experience certain symptoms was because I was always exercising. And while I had the prostate issues, when I exercised, I was able to go to the bathroom a lot more. I feel a little less tension about releasing. Because at the 11-minute mark, I'm now at 5 miles an hour. So exercise did help in that area. So I would go to the bathroom and I would still wouldn't feel empty because my bladder wasn't empty. But yeah, I didn't feel empty. My bladder was empty, but I did feel a lot better, a little bit different than if I didn't exercise, right? So it made a difference. Finally, so about for 3 years, I was trying to get a UroLift, but it was the UroLift was in the experimental stages, according to my insurance company. Even though a lot of men were getting it, wealthy men, different men like that, and that was giving them relief and letting them live again. You know, because when you're not sleeping at night, even if you're going on, because I would go on and I would get up and write or whatever, but during the day, I was sleeping throughout the day, trying to get naps here and there, going to sleep, doing meetings, things like that. But finally, last year, they approved the UroLift. And once I got a UroLift, my whole world changed. You know, I can now sleep through the night, even though some nights when I feel like drinking quite a lot of liquids late, I'll wake up once or twice, which is a whole lot better than 13 times. And I wake up and I empty and I go back to sleep, which is something I didn't do for years. So, but I also had some of the other things that used to happen is we would drip. I would drip. Always had to wear dark clothing, so if I did drip, it wouldn't show. Sometimes I had to wear an adult diaper, right? Especially when it just felt like I had to go and would go to the bathroom, nothing would come out. Because when that would happen, at the most inopportune time, something would come out. So it was embarrassing. And then at several points, I had to be catheterized, had a catheter put in. And when I put the catheter in, I would wear it for weeks, have the urine bag strapped to one of my legs, one of my thighs. Felt like something was sticking me in my private part all day. And my bag would fill up all the time. And always had this slight urine smell. About 15 minutes, so I sneak up 0.1, just a little sneak. Doesn't really affect my pace. Let me go 0.2. Affects it by a second. I can feel how I have to change my rhythm to get my feet down in time, right? So it was embarrassing, but I had to learn to live with it. Now I would walk around with a slight smell of urine and a big smell of a guy who put on too much cologne. Oh yeah. So 16 minutes, I'm running at 5.2 miles an hour now. Like I said, when all is said and done, I probably average 4 miles an hour. So you pick him up and you put him down. Pick him up, put him down. talk about stuff, think about stuff. Like I said, working on this new script. So now, if you find yourself with symptoms like that, go to your doctor right away and see if the UroLift is right for you because it works. Like I said, since November, I've been good. 17 minutes. Legs are hurting, but that's okay. Oh. You'll hear me scream every now and then. Don't worry about me. Oh. I'm pushing through it because it hurts. Right now I'm at the 18-minute mark, 5.2. I'll probably change again at 18 and a half. Sneak it up. 99 calories, and I run 1.4 miles. Now 18:30, going up by 0.1 miles. $19 minutes, 5.5. I'll do this until 19:30, and I'm gonna go up. 106 calories, 1.5 miles, over 1.5 miles. $19.30 at 6 miles an hour. Oh. $20 minutes. 111 calories. Going to 20:30, then coming down. I'm at 5.5. Now I can feel the difference, even though it's a struggle. I'm at 21. And from there, 21:30, I'm going down here. $21.30. 5 miles an hour. The 5 miles almost feel like a walk. Yeah. Over 1 3/4 miles. I expect in the next 3 minutes to be about 2 miles. 5 miles an hour. Power walking. Now, once I get to 2 miles, I'm gonna tone it down for 5 miles. All right? I'm at 1.85 miles. 0.15 to go to get to 2. 130 calories. Heart rate, 170. Thank you. Thank you for your encouragement. I'm pushing hard. Pushing. Thank you for your advice. I'm pushing hard. 1.9 miles. That's right, hang in there with me. Hang in there. I guess this is a beginner when you work out because I'm a beginner. Don't really know what I'm doing. Don't know the technique yet. So this is what I developed after running for the last few months. The exercise is good too. I'm shedding pounds. My legs are reshaping, retooling. They hurt, but that's okay. 1.96, 137 calories. 170 heartbeat steady. 24 minutes, 30 seconds. 198. I will make it the 2 miles within the 25. 199. 24:40. 2 miles. 24:46. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So now we wait till we get 25, and we're going to cut down the speed. Okay, 25, cutting the speed down by 0.2. And let me tell you, every point I can feel a difference. I feel like I'm breathing easier now. So now it's the power walking stage. Watching myself on the big screen television. Hallelujah. And I see you. Thank you for the encouraging words. Really tough. Really tough. After this, I work out again for an hour. What I'm going to do is when it's done, I'm going to cut off, and then I'm going to come back on and give you that part of the workout. That workout consists of over 200 different different push-ups, done different ways. Some with small groups of 10, others with 30 or more. Then after that, I go into core, and I do over 200 sit-ups in different varieties. So 20, 40, numbers like that. I think there maybe one or two I do 10. It's 27 minutes, 2.18 miles, 153 calories. Pulse rate, steady at 170, 4.8. Basically, I run daily, except if I get behind in my work, then I try and run in the afternoon. But if I don't get to it, it's okay, because my brain has had a workout and I'll have accomplished something. Like later today, I have to start writing the script. Then I'll write the script for 2 hours, take a break. Then I'm gonna start editing for a few hours, take a break. Then I go to rehearsal on Zoom. During that break, after I edit, I'll try and return as many phone calls as possible, but only that isn't an allotted amount of time, and then I go right back to work. 2.30. $28.44. Keep working, keep moving, keep moving. 2.33. That means we're 2 1/3 miles in. Today's goal, 3 miles, which we'll hit on the power walk, and a little bit of running in between. The power walk, I feel it in my hamstrings, the back of my thighs, the side of my calves. I feel it. It's hurting and it's burning, but we gotta endure. We gotta endure. We want more, endure. Working at 4.8, which is a good walk. This is Run With Me. Thank you for keeping me company. It makes the run a whole lot easier when you have people you're running with. Just in case you want to know, this poster right here, that's my offer poster. I do my offer every year. That year was called Shades of Memory. Over here, I have my son, my daughter, and my daughter's mom. Right here, I have my goddaughter, my mom. All these things inspire me to keep going. I have pictures of people I love on the other wall, my mom, my brother. They inspire me each and every day to be better, to be a better person. 31 minutes, 2.5 miles. That means we're running about and walking about 5 miles an hour. Always keep a towel around so when you begin to sweat, because you're gonna work yourself into a sweat. But remember, this is just a first
third of my exercises. After this, I'm gonna cut it off and come back on. And I'm gonna do push-ups. Different set of push-ups to help build this and the chest, right? Then after that, we're gonna go to the core. Over 200 push-ups, over 200 sit-ups. That's what we're gonna do. You come back, I appreciate you hanging in there with me. Do what you can though. If you find yourself too tired, rest and come back. 2.6 miles at 32 minutes, 182 calories. Heart rate has went down, beating at 160. Thirsty, when I do take that break, I'm gonna rinse. I don't drink water, I rinse it, get the dryness out, and then go back. Heart rate has went down to 150. 185 calories. Thank you for being with me. I'm telling you, nobody likes to run alone. And I'm glad I can have you with me to talk to you, keep my mind off of it. And at the same time, my mind is actually formulating the script in my head. Once I get a clear ending for the script, once I get a clear ending in my head for the script, that's when I'm ready to sit down and write. I already know the characters. Out of the ladies I saw last night, I saw 2, possibly 3 characters that I may want to incorporate in my script. Right. Then the quirks and who they actually are is in my head. And I know those ladies, those characters will be true characters in the story. Because I formed an opinion, not judgment, an opinion. We're at 276 right now. 34 minutes. We're definitely gonna hit 3 before the 40-minute mark. 194 calories. That fast. $2.8 ounces. $35 minutes, 2.82, 197 calories. Feeling it all in my thighs, up here, here, down on the side of my legs. Feeling it. $35 minutes, 2.85, 199 calories, 200 calories as we spoke. Ah. 2.9. Hallelujah. Probably in the next minute, it's going to be 2.10. It's going to be 3 miles. In the next minute, it's going to be 3 miles. Walking fast, power walking at 4.8 miles an hour. We are no joke. Half of it was a run, Half is basically a power walk. Ah! Told you I was screaming. 2.97, 36, 56. 37 minutes, 2.98, 208 calories. 37, 15, 37, 14, 3 minutes. That's good. Like I said, on average, we're running a little less than 5 miles an hour. Going for 2.5 more minutes. 212 calories. Thank you so much. You helped me keep my pace. You helped me keep doing it. I'm motivated by talking with you. I'll be here again tomorrow. I'll be here again tomorrow. So now I'm going to start doing my runs live for you. After yesterday's run, I went to a fitness guru called HasFit. I followed one of their 30-minute muscle building exercises. In the past few years, before I started my own program, I used HasFit and Fitness Blender, 2 great exercise programs on YouTube, HasFit and Fitness Blender. Those were the 2 that I used. Now also, for my push-ups and stuff, I got most of those from Gravity Transformation. I've been to the gym last year maybe a dozen times. I do all my workouts at home. In this COVID world, it's good to be home as much as possible. 39, 15, 3.16 miles, 221 calories. It was torture. It was brutal. It was hurting. It was tough. It was all that. I've cut myself down to 4.4. Four miles. I feel it all over my thighs, my hamstrings, my glutes. I feel it. 40 minutes. So when you run and you stop, you don't just want to stop. You have to slow yourself down, get your heart rate down. My heart rate is 140 now, 226 calories. This is the cool down and running. Then you start to slow your walk, your pace, bring your heart rate down. I'm walking at a speed of 3.8 miles, which while I'm walking, that's higher than when I started running. I started running at 3.2. Now I'm at 3.5. Take it down a little bit to ease up on some of that pain that I feel here and here on the side. 41, 230 pounds, 230 calories. I didn't take the distance on purpose. Now at 140 beats per second is my heartbeat. Pushing it, it's hurting still, pushing it. We're now 41:59, and we're 3 1/3 miles done. We have 3 1/3 miles. That's 4 now. 233 calories, 3 1/3 miles. It's good 3-mile run and power walk. All right, I'm breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth. I'm gonna slow it down some. I'll slow it down when we get to 3.4 miles. Now, as I relax, and now I've caught my breath, truth is, I want to go back up because as I see us at 3.38, I'm thinking in my head, maybe by the time we get to 45, which is just in 2 minutes, that I can actually be at 3.5. So let me try. Walking, power walking, 5 miles an hour. I know you thought it was over, but that's the beauty about running. You can challenge yourself to be better each and every day. Promise, this is the only challenge I'm gonna do. Cross my heart. So we're power walking at 5 miles an hour. My heartbeat is going back up. It's now at 141. Calories are 241. And we're totally gonna get to 3.5 miles. Because right now we're at 346. 3 miles, 347. See, if I want, I can make 4 miles, but I'm not gonna do it. Discipline is about not challenging yourself too quick or doing anything that's gonna hurt yourself. So I'm back down to 4.4. At 44.20, I made it to 3.5 miles. Right now, as we speak, it's over 3.5 miles. It's gonna go 30 more seconds, 30 seconds, before we cool down. Cool down for real this time. No matter what, how close we get to it, cool down for real. All right, I know we're gonna cool down. Oops. Cool down for real. 45 minutes, 3.55, 248 in terms of calories. Post, 146. .57 at 45.25. 249 calories. Yeah. 250 calories. 146 post. 3.58 miles. 45. If you're still with me, holla. Exercise is no joke. I'm at 3.2 miles. Now, 2.5 miles. Breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth. In through my nose, out through my mouth. Same exercises I did when I had COVID. to prevent those COVID, those little things from getting to my lungs. I did breathing exercises every day, expanding my lungs and out. And I did them all day because that's what they would do if you were on a respirator. They just want to keep your lungs expanding. But unlike a respirator, when you do it naturally, you don't get scarred and your lungs get stronger instead of weaker. On a respirator, your lungs start to get weak because the machine is doing all the work. Yeah, I was doing all the work. Went to fight for my life, and I did. I think I did good. Right. I think I did good. Ah, 47, 48, 3.68 miles. This can go to 3.7. Says 3. I'm gonna go to 3.75, okay? I gotta do that. So I'll have a round, nice even number at 3 and 3 3/4 of a mile. 200 calories are I'm gonna tell you as soon as it changes to the next number. 260 calories burned, 3.72 miles. We would have been here for 49 minutes now, 3.72. We're gonna stop at the 50-minute mark, which should be 3.75. It's gonna be higher than that. 139 is my pulse rate, 261 is my calories. Walking at 2.5 miles. Heart rate is, pulse rate is going down, 139. We're right now at 3 3/4 of a mile, 49 minutes and 40 seconds. 263 calories. We did good today. Thank you for joining me. If you're still hanging in there, I see some of you are. Thank you for hanging in. Yes. 50 minutes, 1.8, 3 and 3.77 miles, 263 calories. Pulse rate 139, walking at 1.8, cutting the machine off, ending the exercises. I really thank you for being a part of this experience, this exercise experience. Oh, that's my boy Rob. He setting up a fight for me. Am I scared? Terrified, petrified, stupefied. I'm ready. I'll dance between them. Thank you so much for joining me for this live session. I'll be coming back in a few moments. I'm just gonna do some water, gargle a little bit, and do some water, gargle a little bit, and I'm gonna then get ready for my next set. 2 more sets.
2 push-ups and sit-ups. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you at the top. Once again, thanks for hanging in. Bye-bye.